Did I screw that up? I'm sorry.
No, it's just fine. All over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, welcome to iCast Fireball once more. We are going to give a recap. At TDLR, I'm dying of a respiratory infection, so I'm going to probably be coughing and just dying.
And dying.
Yeah. Always dying. So last time, our brave adventurers went and helped out this woman who was moaning in the streets and who was annoying. We went and helped her out. Don't quite know if she's real or not, but she is missing her little baby girl, and we're like, okay, we'll help you find Gertrude. Yes, the little baby girl Gertrude. We're like, yeah, we'll help you find your child. So okay, we're gonna go do the kind thing. Thankfully, shut her up. Thank Talladega Nights baby Jesus.
Oh dear Lord.
Because I was getting so annoyed of her. And so then we're like, okay, yeah, we got that figured out. And then we made our way up to Castle Isengard? Isengard? I don't know.
What?
Dude,
we didn't go to a castle.
We didn't go
his
to a
mansion castle to
Ishmark's castle.
Yeah,
it's a mansion. My bad. You got me confused now. It's his mansion.
Yeah.
He's a mayor type character.
Because
you met Irina.
The Burgermeister is not really a Burgermeister, but he's actually a drug lord mafia.
But he's dead.
But he's what?
No, the original Burgermeister's dead. Now the son's taken over. Who doesn't want to take over? But yeah, we went to the house and like, hey, Irina was like, I don't trust you people. You're probably working for Strahd. And thankfully our barbarian dude calmed her down because I failed my check. And so she let us in. Her brother came down the stairs and greeted us all happy and jovial-like. And they're like, yeah, can you bury our dead father? I was like, I don't know why we have to do this, but sure, we'll bury your dead father for you.
And they were very impatient. They
were very impatient about it, even when half the church...
We agreed to help them. Like,
yeah,
we don't know why somebody agreed to help somebody, and they're just like, no, you need to bury him now.
Yeah. So we made our way down to the church, even though the sun was setting. We're like, can we wait until the morning? And they're like, no, do it now. We're like, well, we're probably all going to die. But whatevs, it's cool. So we made our way to the church. And we got to the church, and the priest there's son had been turned into a human thrall by Strahd. And everyone...
Vampire thrall.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? What do you want us to do? Because he wouldn't give us the blessings to bury this body unless we took care of his son. We're like, yeah, we don't really know what the hell we're doing. We're still level 2. And he's like, you know what? Fine, just kill my son. Let's free his soul.
Fine, just kill him.
Just kill him. So I was like, you know what? Sure, fine. I'm going to go do that. So I went and took the key and locked myself in the basement. And everyone, especially Lindsay over here, was like, Courtney, no. And I was like,
good idea.
Courtney, yes. So I went and died once, but only once, and managed to catch half the church on fire.
You were burninating everything.
Yeah, everything was on fire. Let's just go with that. It was just all fire. And while the church is burning down, Irina and her brother were like, can you bury our dad? You know, it's like Navi asking hey, listen, that's how they were in the background. I was like, hey, bury him. I'm like, fuck you, there's a vampire thrall running around hitting us for a lot of things, and this church is now on fire, but you know what? It's fine. We'll bury him. We did manage to finally kill him. Again, only died once. It was quite epic. And so we get up to the graveyard site, and we're getting ready to bury this dude, and you know what happens? The mist fucking rolls in. And there he is, Strahd.
Yep.
The big D himself, with a bunch of werewolves.
Are we 100% sure this was Strahd?
Yeah, he called
do we know that
he's kind of pretty far off right now, and it's very misty everywhere.
Okay.
And
we are assuming
it's a shadowy figure in the distance, but the way he's kind of coming through the mist, you feel like it's probably not a good guy.
Well, yeah, I figured that.
It's probably not a good guy. We don't know if it's Strahd or not, but it's probably not a good guy.
Sure. So yeah, the fog rolls in. A massive swarm of bats burst through the fog and fly through everyone's hair, even those that don't have hair. It's kind of annoying.
You get hair in this situation.
They don't hurt you. It just kind of obscures your vision, and it's annoying. And you hear howling and snarling wolves creep out from the mist, and they're going to attack you.
I'm not here. I'm still putting out a church fire.
Okay.
Because church fires are the best fire.
Hold on.
You're not out there?
No, you would not let me. You're like, you're still putting a church out of fire. And I was like, fine,
Well,
okay.
then move your mini because you're not there.
Yeah, my mini's now laying in my dice.
You're putting out a church fire.
I'm putting out a church fire that I started.
Alright. I'm gonna roll for the wolves to attack.
Lovely.
Alright. They are going to come into the cemetery and they're going to attack the druid.
Of course. Of course they're gonna track the druid.
Yeah, they don't like your staff for some reason.
It's a big stick.
Yeah. Two of them try to grab your stick and they fail. One of them I know. One of them goes to grab your stick and he almost breaks it. And yeah, he gets mad that you pulled it away from him, so then he bites your leg.
Oh, so he actually gets one on me?
Yeah, he gets one on you.
Oh,
What's your AC?
Then how do you know he gets one?
I'm pretty sure he did. It was very high.
15.
Yeah, he hits you. Alright.
Ow. So here's it.
Just shank him back.
Shank him back. Alright, guess I'll use a cantrip.
What is your character's name? Because we write it on the back in big letters.
Drogar.
He's going to bite your leg for thank you. For 7 piercing damage. And you need to make a strength saving throw or you're gonna be knocked prone. It's so weird doing these combat things without music.
It is.
Well, we gotta figure out how to do music better.
Okay. So,
I'll try to find it.
so I'm probably prone at this point.
Yeah, you're knocked prone.
I'm not prone?
You're knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
It was a whole 6.
You're knocked prone. You
Knocked.
are
Oh,
prone.
okay.
You're laying
Why
on
did
the
you say
ground. You are laying on the ground with a wolf biting your right leg. He is just gnawing into that thing.
Lovely.
Alright. Everyone roll initiative.
Do I roll?
No, you're not there.
No,
Okay. I'm still in a church fire.
Yeah, you're not there. Candle. Lay in the fire that you made.
I have a 15.
I'm rejuvenating my battery by sitting in this fire.
You are a 15.
13.
You are a 13.
9.
You are a 9. Alright. Lay. Our druid. Yeah, you're laying on the ground and you have a very fearsome looking, not friendly wolf puppy.
Wolf puppy.
Yeah.
Yep, the puppy.
All dogs are puppies.
Yeah, all dogs are puppers. He's a mean pupper. He doesn't like people and he's gnawing on your leg.
Go for the eye.
What are you gonna do?
Alright.
The weak, squishy parts.
So the, he gets an attack of opportunity if I try to stand up, right? Or no?
No.
No? Okay.
He gets an attack opportunity if you attempt to move. But not if you stand up.
Not if you standing up?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's a new concept to me. Anyway, so if I tried to attack and if it's not like a bonus action, then you would...
Yep.
Okay, so I thought. I was trying to, I was rereading all this.
Yep.
I'm trying to understand it. Okay, so I'm gonna...
So you're gonna stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can do...
You're not grappled, so he's not.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He didn't grapple you, just knocked you down.
So I'm going to try to do... let's see... yeah, I'm going to try to do primal savagery.
Okay.
Which, teeth and fingernails grow out. And I'm going to try to attack.
Alright.
Right into the face.
That's what I'm going to do.
You can try.
I got 18.
Hits.
Cool. So then it's 1d10 of acid damage. Because
Oh.
I'm nasty.
Guess what? He's resistant to acid damage. Just kidding.
Just to screw you over more.
9.
Alright. He's still up, but he is bloody.
Cool. Alright, well...
Put that wolf, like, right on top of you.
Can I still 5 foot to get out of his range?
Yeah, he's gonna get an attack opportunity if you do that.
Oh, really? For 5 foot?
Mm-hmm.
they changed that. Okay, then I'll say yes.
Okay. Alright. Ikari. What would you like to do? Do you have a mini over here?
Yes.
Okay.
That one.
The bird dude. Where do you want him?
Just somewhere.
Here. I'll just put you in front of Irina.
Irina and Ismart, by the way, are just kind of protecting their dead father. For some reason, like they're just looking on at the wolves and they're trying to keep them from getting to their dead father. They're not helping you, huh?
But Irina was headed towards Strahd.
Not yet.
Okay. He was beckoning her and I'm not.
Then I'm going to go after the bar werewolf.
Okay.
Yes. And just attacking the great axe.
Okay.
Nope. 1.
Yeah. You, your axe. You're trying to aim at the wolf, and maybe this axe is a new axe. You haven't really got the feeling of it yet, so it impales the ground. Your axe is now stuck in the grass.
Okay.
It's embedded in the dirt.
Got them sweaty palms.
Freya, did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Just throw acid splash at the one that's already bloody.
Quit eating chocolate. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I should put it away.
Cantrip, so.
Okay. Which one are you attacking now?
The one that's already bloody.
Okay, yeah, the one that's been gnawing on the druid.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're using acid splash?
Yeah.
Doesn't that do a 5-foot radius?
Says the one who doesn't care about AoE.
Yes, as the one who casts fireball and kills everybody.
It says one creature within range or 2 creatures within range that are within 5 feet of each other.
Okay, yeah. You have to then state that if you want
It's a
both.
dex saving throw.
Oh, the thunderstorms are going to
Here
start soon.
comes the rain.
I hope my mom freaking.
So, is that going to hit the druid as well?
No.
Okay.
You can specify if you want
Yeah.
to one or more.
That's why I was like, she has to specify.
I think you should specify that it's also going to hit the druid. I think that would be very beneficial for her.
Or hit the genie.
A little bit.
Or hit the
off,
genie.
right?
Yes.
There's a genie out here?
You.
I'm not a genie. I'm a ganassi. That's not a genie.
Same thing.
Anyway, she's in the church.
Yeah, I'm like nowhere
Or
near
no,
you guys.
it like magically tracks.
Yeah, it needs to magically
See.
hit her since she tried to burn the church down.
They have to be within a 5-foot area of each other. You guys are not standing right next to a burning church, I hope.
No, we're outside the church. Like, literally right outside the
Okay.
church. Like, we're very close to it. Okay.
Since you can't do the dex save throw, do I just.
No, I have to make a dex save throw.
Yeah.
For the, so let's see. Okay, let's do 17. What's your save? Your spell save? Should be. What's your dex? What do you use to cast spells? Is it your wisdom?
Charisma.
Charisma? What's your charisma?
16.
Okay, so I just barely make it. Do I take half damage then?
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay, so.
Spellcaster. Sorcerer.
Alright. The wolves are going to attack again. And I forgot this thing called pack tactics, but they're too far away from each other for that. That's my fault. I should have put the wolves closer together. It would have been more beneficial for me to hurt you guys. Alright.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're about to get a wave of red that's going to hit us.
Alright, I got a natural 20, a 16, and a 17.
Crap.
And let's see what's gonna happen
I'm
here.
going to come out and save the day.
So natural 20 is gonna crit.
You just drop the cards everywhere.
Oh, I found the cards, guys.
Nice.
You found him! Yay!
They were in the book.
Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do this. Okay, the one that
There's no one on me.
yeah, he's not the one that critted,
Okay.
but he's going to hit you.
He's gonna attack me though?
Yeah, he's already there. He has to. 5 points.
Oh, but he's not the one I credit. Okay.
How's your health looking? That's 5 points of piercing damage. And you have to make another strength saving throw, or he's gonna knock you prone again.
Woo! Oh my god, your floor.
I rolled a whole one.
Okay.
You are right.
Roll again. Alright, Dylan. The one that critted is gonna attack you.
I had 0 strength.
And it's going to be
Modifier.
6 points.
So total 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18.
Okay, you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. We have one more. And he's going to come up to you, that back one, and attack you. Yeah. I rolled the wrong dice. Alright. It's going to be 4 points. Alright. And Strahd emerges from the mist. You've never seen this guy before. Dark cloak, shining sword, pale skin, black hair. Looks like he just walked out of a Dracula movie. And he's going to point towards Irina and say, Irina, come to me! And she is enthralled by his presence that she starts walking towards him.
Am I done with the church?
No.
Oh.
So yeah.
Faces, would you like to
Well, that's fine for now. But she's moving slowly. It's against her will, but she is moving slowly towards Strahd. So okay, Alile, it is your turn. If you would like to grab,
Goody gumdrops.
you would like to grab Irina to keep her from
I can't even get up.
going towards Strahd. Oh yeah, both of you. I'm sorry. Street saving throws to not be knocked prone.
Both of us?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Okay,
16.
you save.
Okay, he's up. You're still prone.
I adjusted myself
She's
up
prone.
to, because
Yeah.
it's my turn.
All right,
It is your turn?
Yes.
Okay, good.
she stood her stuff up on her turn.
Okay, and yeah.
You're like the only one near Irina. If
So
you
you're
wanted
gonna
to
have to
grab
grab
her,
Yeah. I did drop the axe.
you did drop the axe.
He failed with the axe.
Fantastically.
All right, what
First
else?
one,
What
though.
else would you like to do, Druid?
Get out of the way.
No, crap. Alright,
Probably should kill that wolf on you.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of help, but
So you can, so just to make it clear, because this is a foreign concept to me, you can use cantrips as many times as
as
you
many
want.
times as you want.
It's so weird to me.
It's the only spell, or yeah, the only ability you can,
Okay.
other than light melee attacks.
Okay, well, I'm going to use Primal Savagery again.
Okay.
I only got a 9.
To hit,
Yeah,
does not hit.
I figured.
How does primal savagery look?
So basically, it's your teeth and nails start to grow and they look corrosive. It's an acid attack.
Okay, your acid tries to reach out and splash the wolf. Instead, it just lands in a puddle about 4 feet away.
Oh, it's like back in your nails.
Oh yeah,
Well,
well,
in your teeth.
yeah, it doesn't
Wouldn't
do
you have
anything.
done continuous acid damage though if you failed a saving throw? I feel like that cantrip should
In
have that.
normal, I just remember 3.5, it didn't do continuous unless it was like
What's the spell
an
say?
acid flask. The spell never specified if it continued.
Okay. Well, we definitely need to get you some cards.
Yeah, we do. Okay, Kari.
I'm just going to take my hand axe out, and beam Arena over the backside of the head with the pommel, just to knock
Okay.
her out.
Okay, roll.
19.
You totally do that. She is knocked unconscious.
For like 3 days.
Yes.
And just for the movement, would I be able to drag her back further away from Strahd?
You could, but if you move, that werewolf that's been attacking you is gonna get an attack opportunity.
Use her as a hero shield.
I don't want to wake her back up.
Okay.
So now I'll just leave her.
Okay. You gonna move?
He's going to attack me anyway, so sure.
Okay.
I will actually drag her then,
Okay.
because he's still going to attack me. So just move her as far from me as possible.
You can move her. You can move her into the church if you wanted to.
Next to the church, burning church.
Next to the burning church, yes.
So you can move your drink closer. There you go.
Well, I had
How does the 16 treat you?
That just hits.
Just hits. All right.
I mean, I had a 16.
Yeah, that's squishy.
Five piercing damage,
Leave it.
and you have to make another check.
Leave it.
21.
Yeah, you're not knocked prone. Alright. Rayo.
Okay, so stand up.
Okay.
And get the one that's attacking me. Just gonna throw the acid splash.
Saving
I
throw.
need to do the dex saving for this one.
4. So he fails.
Okay, so he takes 6 acid damage.
Alright. Let's see.
Have we not killed any of these werewolves yet?
No, not yet.
Am I not with the church?
Arena! Damn you! And he moves to the edge of the graveyard, but you notice he hasn't went into the graveyard. It's like something's keeping him out. But he's right there on the edge.
Probably hallowed ground.
Could be. Alright, wolves are going to attack.
I'm gonna get out of the burning building. Nat 1.
Okay, we got a nat 1 and a nat 20. So the one that's been biting you, he tries to bite you, and instead he bites his own tongue, taking 2 points of damage, and he's barely hanging on. The one that critted is going to attack you. I'm sorry. It's going to be 12 points
I'm dead.
of piercing damage. Oh no! Alright. And then the other one, he wasn't able to hit anything. Alright, you can now leave the church if you would like. Elile.
Alright.
Do I roll for an initiative? Or
I'm going to put you at the end.
Okay. Sure, that's fine. I figured it would be.
Guess I'm just gonna keep using primal savagery because why not?
Okay.
So that's 12. No, sorry, 15.
15.
My math's
Hits.
so good sometimes. Okay. So that's 5 points.
Alright. How do you want to do this?
So my nails and my fangs grow out really, really long,
Mm-hmm.
and I stick my fingernails in them and bite him in the neck.
Okay, you totally do that.
Totally
And you're just biting into his neck, and blood is gushing everywhere, and he whimpers his last whimper.
Arf.
His last one.
Yeah, and he looks so ferocious and just horrible, ugly in life, and in death, he just looks so cute and fluffy.
Bit bloody.
And bloody.
Was he a wolf or a werewolf?
He was a wolf.
Oh, okay.
These are wolves, these are not werewolves.
Oh, okay.
Hikari.
So, I guess I will run back, get my axe, and then go back after the one that was that did the crit on me while
Okay.
raging.
Okay.
Oh, raging.
Yes. That's a 12.
Okay. How much health do you have? Yeah, how do you want to do that? You kill him and
Or it was 12 to hit.
Oh, 12 to hit? Yeah, don't hit. Sorry, I thought it was 12 damage.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah. You just barely swing by his head. He's still up. Okay.
Could I make that? No, I can't do that. Never mind. I was going to make it reckless. But I can't.
What does that do?
They just give the advantage on attacks.
Okay, do it.
But it'd be going back.
It's okay.
Okay. That's 15.
That hits.
Okay. 14 points damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just swing for the head and go for lopping it off.
You decapitate him. Yeah. And his body stands there for a few seconds and flops over. Dead. Alright. Rayo,
I'm dead.
make a save.
Okay.
Yep.
I couldn't lay your
Huh?
meat down.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, that's one save. Alright. Kendall,
Yay!
you've made it into the fray.
Okay, how many wolves are up still? Just one?
One will up.
And
You
then my dead
notice.
body.
You notice that Rael is unconscious. You notice that Irina is unconscious. You notice there's one wolf decapitated, and you notice your druid is still chewing, covered in blood and chewing into another dead wolf. And you see Strahd on the edge of the graveyard, watching everything with glee.
Okay, I'm gonna use magic missile then on the last wolf standing up.
Okay.
And I'll just send all 3 of my missiles there in the meantime, just because they seem to be the most imminent threat. So I'm just gonna deal with that first before I look at Skinny Dude, who looks like he walked out of Hot Topic.
Yeah. But for some reason, you find him attractive. You think it's magic. You can put those on 4.
I did 11 points of damage to the
Okay.
wolf.
How do you want to do this?
Pierce him completely through.
Okay.
Nee.
Your magic missiles, what color are they? Purple.
I'm gonna make him
Fire.
green lasers from Star Wars and be like, pew,
Green
pew,
lasers shoot from your hands and pale the, so they just shoot straight through.
pew, pew,
Shoot
pew.
straight through the wolf.
Mhm.
Collapses to the ground with giant holes in his side, still steaming from the laser.
Pew, pew, pew.
Alright, Strahd is going to look at Irina, who is starting to come to. And he's going to say in a pained voice, "They can't keep us apart for long, Tatiana." And then he turns to the mist and vanishes. It's gone.
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
Instead of a G6, it's like a bitch.
What would you like to do?
Me?
Everybody, combat's over.
Wow, guys, what the hell happened while I was putting a church fire out?
I'm gonna walk over to Rael and use healing hands on her.
Okay.
2 points back.
She's up.
Looks like I arrived just in time to save the day.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Did you put the church out? It's no longer burning.
Let's go with yes.
Let's go with it.
Oh.
I mean, it looks like a burnt husk, and half of it's still there, but it was already pretty shitty looking from the start. So it doesn't really look like I changed much.
Okay.
You're paying for that variety.
Irina is going to walk over to one of the dead wolves, the one that doesn't have a head, and she's going to pull out a dagger and just start stabbing it over and over in frustration.
Okay.
I just look up covered in blood. You want to bury your dad?
Yeah, Ismark says, good idea. Yes, we should probably bury my father.
You got them long claws. Go dig in the
No,
ground.
I have mold earth tantrum.
The priest is there. He kind of hid when the fighting started, but now he's back, and he says he's willing to do the last rites.
Because he's
Where would you like to plant, or where would you like
Plant him?
to bury him?
They point.
We're talking about plants.
They point to a tombstone that's already been laid there.
That was pretty
In
preemptive.
front of it.
Like, how long was that tombstone there? Was he still alive and seeing
my
his
father purchased this tombstone years ago.
No, people do that. My grandparents did it.
Oh my god.
They purchased them way ahead of
Mhm.
You have to purchase them.
The culture I come from, you either burn your dead or you eat them.
He says death is very common in our culture, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I go
Everyone will die eventually.
I go over to the tombstone, and right in front of it, I use mold earth and move the earth up onto the hill beside it.
Okay.
So there's at least a 5-foot deep hole there.
Alright. Ismark, Irina, and 2 other people need to help lay him into the ground. Who's helping?
I can help.
Okay. One other person.
Somebody else go touch the dead guy.
Yeah, you're bleeding.
I guess I'll have to.
Okay. Then you help lay him into the ground. Priest says last right things and
Cover him back up.
very somber. Cover him back up. Cover him back up.
Done.
We have now planted a body.
Yeah, planted. He's gonna grow into a beautiful
Corpse tree.
Beautiful corpse tree.
Alright. You guys, it's like the middle of the night now. It's dark outside.
Fun.
The priest says, you should get Irina out of here.
Is there a bar we can go to?
Tavern.
Go
Yeah,
back
you
to
can
the
go back
Blood
to
on
that,
the Vine.
the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Yeah, I'm not for going back somewhere where there's a bed because I'm pretty injured right now.
Yeah, the priest says you need to get Irina out of the village as soon as possible. And Ismark says it's probably not good to travel at night in this area.
Well, you were very insistent that we bury your father in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and he says, some of your comrades seem to have taken, lots of damage. Maybe we should rest for the night and heal up.
I feel like I'm standing there next to him looking at him like, dude, what the actual fuck? I mean, like, angry eyes. Like, we didn't want to do this at night, but you were very insistent.
Says the one that-
You're paying for our rooms.
He
What?
says,
So it's the one
of
that
course,
was
of course. Rooms will be on the house.
Yeah, they better be.
I'm also frustrated.
But you remember previously when you went into that tavern and you asked the barkeep if there were any rooms. He didn't. He would never respond. He kept saying the same thing over and over. So
I guess we'll just go walk into a random empty room and lay down on a bed.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like I haven't done that before.
okay.
Don't catch it on fire.
I meant that in real life experiences.
She's gonna catch it on fire.
Yes. Maybe if I have a nightmare.
All right. Before you leave, Donovich, the preacher man, says that she would, whatever religion, okay. Irina would be safest at the Abbey of Saint Markovia in Krezek. Or if you can't reach there, there is a renowned vampire hunter in the town of Veliki. For those of you that have maps.
So we're still in Barovia right now, correct?
Barovia, yeah.
Okay, goddamn, Veliki's closer.
I like the Witcher option.
I guess we'll figure out our lives when we get there at that point.
Alright, as you guys are walking, I'm assuming together to the tavern, you notice that an eerie green light suffuses the graveyard as you're leaving it. From this light emerges a ghostly procession, wavering images of doughty women toting great swords, wood-wise men with slender bows, dwarfs with glittering axes, mages with beards and strange pointed hats. All of those march forth from the graveyard, their numbers growing by the second.
Are we just standing there watching this procession?
All these ghosts are rising up from the graveyard and marching.
I'm assuming they're
down the
not
road.
acknowledging us. We're just sort of standing there looking at this.
Yeah,
Are
they're not acknowledging you.
towards the castle.
Hmm.
They're marching towards the castle.
They are. They're marching towards Castle Ravenloft.
I turn to Donovich. Who are these?
And
people?
these look like they don't look like the people you've seen around here, like the locals. They look more like you guys.
Adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you asked Donovich who they are.
Yeah. Turn over and ask Donovich who those people were.
Says, these are the spirits of previous adventurers who died trying to destroy Strahd.
That's helpful.
Good to know.
Every night, the ghostly adventurers attempt to complete their quest, and each night they fail.
This we don't actually fight this dude. Just go. Okay.
So we're gonna have to fight the ghosts.
The army.
The army of ghosts. This sounds like an easy night right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that
Yeah,
if you want. I'm gonna go sleep.
I've
No,
done
I
it.
meant like eventually.
I've done it in a previous campaign. It's not a fun experience.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to this tavern.
You don't care about the ghosts, you're just gonna keep walking and go to the
We
tavern.
know they're headed. We know that they're dead. and
Yeah.
We know that
Where
they
they're going.
are the adventurers.
They're not acknowledging me,
No,
so
They don't acknowledge anybody.
yeah, so I'm not worried. They're not acknowledging me. I'm just gonna go to this tavern now because I need some serious Z's.
What do you want us to do? Follow them to our deaths?
I mean, we're just gonna look at them and be like,
Y'all, you can do what you want to do.
good for you guys. Sucks to be you. I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay, bye.
Hey, as you're making your way to the tavern,
Still not there.
you hear the sound of small wooden wheels rolling across damp cobbles. You trace the lonely sound to a hunched figure bundled in rags pushing a rickety wooden cart through the night fog.
Okay. So, I see this woman pushing a cart. Does it look like she's struggling? Or is she just walking along?
She goes from house to house, knocking on doors. Most of the time, no one answers. When someone does, she tries to sell her wares. And she's selling pastries.
Pastries. You know what? I'm hungry.
Pastries.
I see this lady trying to sell some pastries. I'm gonna go up to her and ask her, what is it you're selling?
Oh, delicious pastries.
What kind of pastries? You don't know how to bake or cook, so you have no idea what pastries.
Special pastries.
Pastries.
And about that time, you kind of followed her to the house of the...
The tavern.
Well, you followed her up to a house,
Okay.
but you're near the tavern.
Well, she does.
Yeah, you guys are just watching. She knocks on the door. She collects payment for one household in the form of a 7-year-old boy. They wanted the pastries so bad, they had to have them. But they didn't have any money to give, so they gave their child.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just standing there watching this old croon grab this child. Is this child struggling?
Mm-hmm. She snatches the crying child from the parents, stuffs him in a sack,
Stuffs him in a sack?
straps him down to her cart, and casually makes her way down the road.
I'm just standing there going, what the actual fuck did I just witness?
I'm breaking a cart.
Did I just see a child get abducted? I think I'm like so stunned.
You okay?
Tegan, what are you doing? I'm so stunned that I just watched this family trade their child for literally a pastry that's probably made with crack. Because I knew this dude was a drug lord. Then I'm just like, what the actual fuck?
She looks like kind of looks like the old hag woman with the apple from Snow White.
I was going with that weird old lady from Hellboy who eats kitties.
What would be the check to determine what's in the pastry?
Do you have
medicine?
I mean,
She's walking away.
She's like a child. I don't know.
She's walking away with a
I
cart.
got very high medicine.
With the pastries, the kid's kicking and screaming in the bag, which is attached to the cart. She's
I'm
just
gonna break a wheel of the cart.
Huh?
I'm gonna break a wheel of the cart.
Okay.
Great axe to
I'm just standing by a door with my hand out going, what?
12.
No. You
miss.
to.
You missed the moving
Goes,
cart.
oh, what you doing? Just keeps walking. She doesn't want to fight.
Wait, so do you have
I'm
a
trying to get
pastry?
kid back. I don't care.
No, I didn't get the chance to buy a pastry, but I'm not sure I want a pastry anymore. Could be made out of children.
Could be made out of children.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they might be meat pies.
This is not Sweeney Todd.
That's technically a pastry.
Yeah, I'm just standing. I'm still standing at the door like,
She's walking away with the cart. You want to do anything?
I'm gonna walk up to her. Can I purchase a pastry?
Pastry's not for adventurers.
Why not? I have money.
Not for you.
not for you.
Why?
And she just keeps walking.
Should we save the kid?
His parents sold them. I don't know.
Child might go and
I just want to know what's in the pastry. Somebody was sneaking give me a pastry.
I'm a barbarian. I can turn the cart over.
do that.
Scatter it? No, grab them.
Just flip the cart.
What's my sleight of hand? Okay.
I'm just gonna try to flip the cart.
Strength check, sir.
Athletics?
Or I thought it was strength because he has to lift the cart, doesn't he?
Yeah, I would just go with strength.
That's a 20. Not natural 20.
Oh. Still.
Okay, you can flip it.
Flip it!
And she abandons the boy, and abandons the cart and runs away.
Good.
Okay, cool.
I take the kid back to his house.
Okay.
Why would you give him back to his house? They were very willing to
sold him.
sell him. They are not good parents.
Do you want to keep him?
He would probably die.
Give him to Ishmark and Narita.
Yeah, ask
Oh.
them, do you guys want this crack baby?
You want this crap baby?
Do you want a new servant?
They said it is not uncommon for children to be sold for dream pastries.
For
What pastries?
Dream pastries.
What are dream pastries?
They put you in a trance, and while you're in the trance, you dream of being in some joyous place, removed from the evils of the world.
So drugs. Okay. Yeah. I'm
I
going
knew
to roll a medicine
I'm looking
check.
at him sideways like, I know you're a drug lord.
It's a medicine check, right, to figure out what
The dreams are vivid and believable, and when the dream ends, the affected creature experiences a longing to return to the place.
So some extreme withdrawal.
Is it a medicine check to figure out what's on them?
Sure.
Sure. I love sure. 22.
There's kids in them.
I knew there were children.
There were children in these?
They're the
Yeah,
dreams
so,
of children.
No, there were literal children in these.
No, but I'm just saying, like, oh, here's
Is there anything else in them?
Maybe.
Maybe. What is that? A knowledge arcana?
It's
knowledge
just
religion?
children.
It's just children? How do just children, though, create...
Well,
Because again, it's the dreams of children.
Children, and
Children want, like, heavy
I
places.
mean, what goes into? Y'all don't cook. What goes into pastries?
Butter.
Butter and sugar and flour.
Yeah, but just
And
children. Children
Children.
are magical.
Children.
But their dreams are
And they're
magical.
not drugs.
Their
They
dreams are magical.
they might be in this
They might
world.
be in
They
this world.
might be in this realm.
Maybe we just need to
Yeah,
raise some
they're
children to be
werewolves.
happy.
This plane.
Children are the skooma of this world.
We should eat
So,
more children.
I'm researching. What do you want to do?
That's our food.
That's our food.
Who are you turning to?
The kid. Asking him what he wants to do.
What he wants to do, he's a child.
I don't want to be made into a pastry.
Preferably.
Yeah,
You do.
preferably not made into pastry.
He says, I would like to go live with the Vistani.
Vistiani.
The Vistani.
The wizard.
You remember? No, the Vistani.
Yeah,
You
the
remember
gypsies.
the gypsies they are at the camp that you need to go to find the fortune teller. So you're going there anyway.
Alright.
We are going that way.
Probably.
Eventually, you're
Give
going
them
there.
our 6 adorable wings.
So, what do you want to do? You want to keep him? Okay. You guys make your way to the tavern. Irina and Ismark say they're going to stay with you because it's probably not safe back after that stunt Strahd just pulled. It's probably not safe back at their mansion.
Where's our blue cheese?
And if you attempt to ask the bartender if he has any rooms available,
That's annoying.
Bastard forgot our blue cheese.
I'm sorry, I don't have that here. If you attempt to ask the bartender if he has any rooms available, he doesn't respond. But Ismark says, I know where the key is. He goes and gets the key, and he shows you like 8 rooms upstairs.
This dude gypped us out on a lot of things. We didn't get any of our blue cheeses, and there's 1 fork.
Sad day. I'm really hungry.
I'm going to pull the kid off to the side and start teaching him how to play card games.
Okay.
Fuck that, Courtney.
The
So-
floor is so slippery.
Ismark
You guys have bad shoes, because I don't slip all
Ismark stole the key to the upstairs bedrooms, and you guys are in the tavern, and you notice in the tavern there is a half-orc. You have not seen a half-orc here at all. Totally doesn't live here
Totally doesn't look good.
by the people you've seen. You know I don't like real orcs. Yeah, pasta.
I'm gonna watch this. You're using a fork.
Fine. Yeah, you notice a half-orc drinking some wine, because they don't sell beer here, they want to sell wine. And he's eyeing you guys kind of warily. Warily.
Okay.
Because you're making a lot of commotion.
Yeah,
And you're the most out-of-place thing he's seen since he found his way here through the mist. So there you go.
It wasn't even fully garlic parm, they just covered it in buffalo sauce.
Did you get the wrong food?
No, it's the right, like, because, see, it's still partially dry. It's like, it got too close to something else.
Alright. Shut up about your wings. What would y'all like to do?
I want to go get into bed. I got like 5 hit points. I noticed the new guy. And I was like, you know what? He's probably going to join us, but I'm tired.
It's probably going to do something.
Okay.
I'm Gonna go grab hand the kids some cards, tell them to shuffle, go grab a bottle, invite the orc to join, and play cards until the kid goes to sleep, and then go back to bed.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with this child sleeping? You're just gonna leave him in the bar?
So if you were to tell me about yourself.
You need to just offer this kid some booze, because this kid's been his soul.
Who's about to be turned into a pie?
So Drogar looks